Hey, what's going on, guys and girls out there? Rhymes with Orange here with another Nerf unboxing and review. So today we're going to be looking at the Nerf Zombie Strike Sledgefire. So I've been really excited for this one. I've been wanting to get this for a long time. I went to my local Target, and of course they did not have it in stock like they always do. Every time I get a chance to go over there, they're always out of stock. I guess a lot of people are grabbing these guns, so I had to go to a completely other Target across town, and that was just a complete hassle that did not need to be there, but I finally got it, and this is a very late video. Yeah, so basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to unbox it, give my preference on it, how it works, we're going to do a firing test, and then we're going to do pros and cons like usual. So let's just take a look at the box. It's an open face box. I'm pretty sure most of the Zombie Strike line guns that came out and are going to be coming out are all open face, so you can touch the blaster, you can see the functions of it, you can pull the trigger. You can see the weight of it, you can see what kind of bullets it takes, all that good stuff. So let's just take a look at the box here. It says Nerf up here, Zombie Strike, and big letters here, Sledgefire, and then an animated dude holding the gun. I really like the new animated looking stuff. And look on the back, there's stats, so it shows you like the clips, how to cock it, how to load it, how to shoot it, all that stuff. And then there's like these little mission board things that have been on a lot of these. So it's like mission, locate, top secret blueprint, Sledgefire, TM. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the box. Pretty simple. So let's just get down into the actual gun. So I'm going to cut, there's one over here at the stock. There's two actually at the stock here. There's one underneath the plastic as well. So, because there's plastic there to hold in the shells. So that's why it's under the plastic. Is that good? Is that cut? Okay, I think that'll be good. There's one around the handle here. Like that. And then there's one around the barrel. That should just pull right out. No? Oh, okay. And then all the plastic in the back here that's holding in all the shells, you just cut that out if you can. There we go. So now we can, looks like hopefully we can pull the gun out. Pull the plastic off, maybe? Is that's holding it back? This is very strapped in. We can slice this up a little bit. There we go. There's the gun in all of its glory. Put that there. It's kind of heavy. And then this is what we have left. We have bullets here. Just rip those off. And then it's kind of held in by a little bit of cardboard. So we'll just set that to the side now. And then the big box part of it, you can just kind of pull it out like that, and there should be instructions and stencils. Yes, just like the hammer shot, it comes with stencils. And I'll get into stencils again if you didn't see the hammer shot video. Here's some instructions, really simple instructions. I don't think we're gonna need those. So now we're getting down to the main attraction. So this is the actual blaster, and let's see how this works. So I'm guessing hold this little hammer down. So that cracks down, and then that's nice. It's a little bit of a hassle to do that though. I know they're going for special stuff, but I like that. I like that a lot. So this is the gun. It's a little bit heavy in the front. I think it needs two hands, especially if you're gonna be doing this kind of fast, and to be grabbing the shells. So yeah, let's get into the shells. Shells just go right in the back here. It says Zombie Strike. I don't know if you can see it, but there's Zombie Strike, Zombie Strike. That's pretty much it. And then you have the little shells that slide right into these little triangle places. Slides right in, clips. But as you can see, there's the little air restrictors on the back, and there's no air restrictors there. And you put the air restrictors facing down, and then if you're done with the bullet, you grab it, click it in so that it's kind of pushed by so your hand can glide by it. Grab a new one, and when you're done with that one, flip it over, put it in, and same with the last one as well. And then they're all just kind of clipped in like that. You can just pull them out and clip them back up. So let's get down into the actual features of this. So there's a little hammer here. It's you don't have to pull it down that far. It's just about that much. And then it kind of drops there, so you can see there's a little bit of a drop like that. And then clip it up, fire, pull it down. You'll hear a little bit of clicking, and then you put the bullets right in there. There's a little hole there. And then there's three little pins which the bullets sit on. So this is basically how it works. So you cock it, grab one of these, put it in the correct way. I don't think it has to be in any specific way, so it could be this way, this way, this way, any way, really. You just clip it in like that, and then whip it up, and fire that, and then it gives it a little bit of a popping feature, so it kind of bobs. Like that, pull it out, put it down, and you don't have any more bullets in it. Yeah, so there, that's just kind of like a little feature to it. I like this gun a lot. I don't like the bandaging. Something that I noticed when it came to the box is that I noticed that there's this little painted part of the leathery type of plastic. Is that this is painted like a grayish color, and then it, like, the bandage covers up all the rest of it, and then it like continues again, and it's dark gray. And it seems like maybe they messed up, but I'm not gonna scrutinize that right now. Now let's take a look at the actual designs of it. So there's Zombie Strike, there's Nerf, the hammer, a lot of like random bolt-looking things. There's a tactical rail on the top there. It's a really comfortable handle with pretty comfortable stock as well. It looks like this the stock would be able to like bend down, but I think it's when you undo it all, pull it out. But I don't think a lot of people are going to do that. So I can get into the stencils if you want me to. But basically, what it is, if you don't know what a stencil is if a lot of people like to spray paint their guns, and then they'll lose this awesome Zombie Strike logo. So you take one of these, you lay that on the gun, and then you spray paint over that, and then you'll get this design left over. So that's basically what stencils are. I don't like to use stencils because I don't like to spray paint my guns because they break, or they're just harder to fire, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna load this up by cutting this out there, and then you just pop the little cardboard out, and then it comes with 9 normal Zombie Strike darts. Are these A darts? These are J darts, so you don't need a specific kind. So it looks like in the pictures in the gun, it says that it's supposed to be like this, but just nudge them down so that you can't see the tip anymore, and that'll be good. It doesn't harm the bullet. I guess maybe in the picture that they just want to show that there's actually bullets in there, so they just have them kind of sitting out. So I'm getting a warning by my cameraman that this video has gone on a little bit long, so I'm going to go do the firing test to see if it gets the 75 feet as it claims. So let's see, these bullets, these clips still go in there pretty nicely, and you hear a little bit of a clicking. There we go. So we're going to do a firing test, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm guessing it's going to get about 75 feet with this gun, because with the Zombie Strike line, they don't actually tell you, they don't actually tell you how far they go. So I'm guessing that this is going to go about 75 feet. So I'm going to do 2 flat shots and 1 angled shot, 1 shot being 3 darts. So break the barrel, grab one of these, slide it in, really easy, pop it up, flat shot, nice spread, just like a shotgun. Pull this out, slide it in there, put a new one in, pop it up, and we're going to do a flat. Alright, and then we're going to do a 1 angled. 1 angled. That's pretty good. Okay. I like that. I like the spread of it, where it's not really like an accuracy gun. It is a full-on shotgun. So it's all it is about range and spread. So you need to be able to get lots and lots of bullets spraying out at once, because that's what shotguns are. They fire tiny little pellets in one shot. That's basically what this gun is trying to capture. And then there's, so basically, this is probably about the farthest one. That one's the farthest, right over there. That is this is the farthest bullet, and this is about 80 feet. So it's skimming like 75, 80 feet, something along those lines. And then the flat shots, it doesn't look like these ones when they're upside down. It doesn't look like when these are upside down that they don't really stick in there very well, so I would keep them clipped in, because when they're clipped in, you don't really need to be careful about tilting your gun in any specific ways, because they're really clipped in there. So we get to pros and cons. I really like this gun. Pros, that it really captures how a shotgun works. like a break barrel shotgun. I like the shooting 3 at a time kind of thing. I like how Nerf's been doing that lately. Trigger's really easy to pull. The bandaging, because we're going to get into cons now, so the bandaging, a little bit uncomfortable right there on the handle. What else do I have to say? I think that there's not too much of an iron sight there. Maybe like more of a lip would be good. I know it's not about aiming, but it's just kind of a novelty. Less warnings. There's like a warning into the plastic. There's a sticker, then there's another sticker here. I think it's just too much for a gun that shoots foam. So, I think another con, I don't like the stock. The stock, I think it's a little bit too pointy on the edges there. But this is a pretty simplistic gun. I was trying to see if I could do it one-handed, but you probably can't. So, yeah, this is pretty much all I really have to say about the Nerf Sledgefire. Really cool gun. I would really recommend getting this. It's really, really cool. I like it a lot. I'd probably be using this a lot more if I get more shells. I don't think they sell shells separately, which stinks. So, yeah, I've been Rams the Orange, and I'll see you guys in the next Nerf unboxing / challenges. See ya.